Hi Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your January the 22nd until the 29th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and those of you that are just returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So I'm still not doing personal readings. I will be starting again in February. But for those of you guys that do need an emergency, then those are available for you guys. If you are following me on here or Instagram or Facebook, which the links to those are in the description box below, then you're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. Other than that, the link to your extended is going to be down below. We're going to do a you versus them. So you versus your partner, see things that are hidden, true feelings and all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to look at some advice for you guys, as well as pull some lovers oracle cards. All right, guys, so let's just jump right in and see what we can get for you guys for the week ahead. Your guys' extended is going to be 50% off, as it is your birthday month. All right, so I see Death and the Nine of Cups. All right, I'm going to pull 6 cards for you guys. Let's see. Messages for Capricorn, please. Judgment. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. We have strong Scorpio energy here. The King of Wands. The Devil. See you guys coming out. Let's see. The Seven of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And the Five of Swords. So it looks like there could have been a breakup at one point here. There's a breakup and somebody's not over this breakup. With the Death, there was definitely some sort of ending here. And somebody after this breakup definitely became a lot more happier. Because I'm seeing somebody that's single, somebody that's enjoying their single life. I feel like there was definitely somebody here that could have, done something behind your back, or they just were only out for themselves, right? They only really cared about themselves in this connection. And because of that, a breakup ended up happening here. And after the parties, separated, one person is definitely a lot happier than the other one here. I feel like this is you guys. You guys are enjoying your life. You're realizing that, the person that you were dealing with was kind of taking you for granted. And you're finding love within your own self. You are feeling very emotionally satisfied with yourself, with your life, with your own independence here. But there is this energy of somebody coming back towards you here. I sense that there is new love coming in for you guys. There's definitely a water sign here, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Strong Scorpio energy. Could be another Capricorn as well coming in for you. But I am sensing that the person from your past, some of you guys, this is a Sag, Aries, or Leo from the past here, or a Scorpio, but the person from your past is wanting to come back into your life here. I feel like they're very confused with their life. They're not really happy about the things that they've done, and it's almost like when they were doing these things to you, they never really realized, because you were still theirs, right? Now that you're not, now that you've walked away from them, they're realizing all of these things and they're wanting you back here. They're trying to figure out how to approach you. This is somebody that has, developed a little bit of an obsession over you. I feel like you don't want to talk to this person. You could have fully cut them out of your life, and now you're just, I'm going to do another spread after this because I don't think this is going to resonate with everybody. And now you're just kind of in this energy where, this person just, they're thinking about you constantly. They're trying to, approach you, and they're trying to get through to you. Some of you guys have this person blocked, but it's like they're completely obsessed. Some of you, this person is trying to watch you. They're trying to just see what it is that you're doing here. They don't want you with anybody else, so they're very, they're very clingy. They may even be a little bit possessive, and I feel like this person thinks that they own you here. With the Judgment, you've definitely, you know, this is completely over. You're definitely not moving, or you're not moving back to this person. You're moving forward. You want to enjoy being single. You want to enjoy this new offer that's coming towards you and other offers that are coming towards you, but you're not going to focus on this past person. You're over this past person, and you want to find happiness with somebody new. There's definitely somebody charming, sweet, and somebody who's charming, sweet, and really genuine here, really good looking, very attractive energy that is coming in towards you here. I do sense that you are still in a little bit of a healing phase where it's like you're not going to be so trusting with the next person, but I feel like it's a good thing, right? I don't think it's going to completely, you know, make you be guarded. I just feel like you're going to be more protective of yourself. You're going to be more open to seeing red flags as they come with new people that come into your life. All right, so that's for one group of you. All right, messages for Capricorn. We have the Ten of Cups. Sorry, the Page of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Pentacles. The Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. The Hangman. And the Six of Pentacles. So some of you guys are wondering when this connection that you are in is going to move to the next level here. You're thinking about long-term. You're thinking about, you know, having a family, somebody that you can settle down with here. And I feel like there's a new love in your life, and you're wondering, you know, you're all up in your head about this. You may not be having the most amazing conversations with this person right now. It could have gotten a little bit dull, or you guys just aren't on the same page as to what it is that you both want for the future, because the Ten of Cups is the main energy here. With this Emperor, the person that you're dealing with, or you, somebody is definitely too focused on work, and there's not enough balance in this relationship. Somebody's focused more on work and not really putting you as a priority here. This is somebody that will really talk to you on their own time. They have a lot of responsibilities in their day-to-day life, and they focus on one thing at a time. So if this person has a really busy week at work, you may only hear from them like twice throughout that week, you know, and it may even be only when you reach out to them. I feel like some of you guys feel like you don't really matter to this person, and it's not that you don't matter to them, it's just that they don't know how to prioritize multiple things at once, right? I feel like if this is you guys, when it comes to your career, you guys are at a place right now where you're trying to become bigger and better at what it is that you do, but you're trying to create balance as well, because I feel like you're doing really amazing with your career when your career is your main focus and your only focus, but as soon as everything else gets in, you get a little bit caught up in your head here. I do see that there are delays, and these delays are for a reason. If there was a breakup and you want to get back with this person, I do sense the two of you guys will come back together. There are just certain things that need to be realized during your time apart, so definitely use it wisely. If you have been blocked, I definitely sense if you've been blocked and you have no idea why, this person is coming back in to communicate with you, to give you the truth about why they disappeared from your life. If you've been blocked from somebody, they definitely disappeared because of work being their priority, and they kind of felt like you were a distraction because they couldn't really give as much as that they needed to give to you, and they needed to focus more on work. So it's like they felt like they were fighting, you know, when they were working they felt guilty they weren't giving you time, when they were giving you time they felt guilty because they weren't working. So pretty much it's just not the best time for this person to be in a commitment. I'm gonna do one more. I kind of like this. If you guys like this reading where I'm doing like different spreads, then let me know in the comments below, and definitely give it a like. Yeah. Ooh, the Empress. Messages for Capricorn. The Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. So Five of Swords is the main energy as it's come out twice now. So there's definitely somebody in your circle that is, you know, only looking out for themselves. This is somebody that is very selfish. This is somebody that would take from you. This could even just be taking your energy and not, you know, not giving you the same amount of energy back here. The Sun, they'll take all the love and emotional words that you'll give to them, but they won't say anything back to you, right? There's no equal give and take here. I feel like this was your past energy, but you're just a little bit upset about it still. You haven't fully gotten over it. Six of Pentacles again. So there is a strong need for balance within your life. And the Ten of Wands. Some of you, this is financially. You're needing to balance out your finances. You're needing to create a budget and, you know, make sure that the same amount, make sure that you don't have more going out than coming in. Sit down with somebody or sit down with yourself. Even go on YouTube and create a nice financial plan for yourself to get to where it is that you want to go. Because some of you guys are struggling and you're living paycheck to paycheck and you want to change that here. I do see there's going to be a new opportunity coming in to make more money, but there is this saying that's, I don't know exactly what it is, but it pretty much says, like, if you can't, you know, handle getting $500 a week, how are you going to handle getting $10,000 a week, right? It's going to be the same. You're going to have the same habit. So the more money you have, if you don't change the way that you handle your money, it doesn't really make a difference. So some of you guys, that's a huge thing that you're going to be doing here. With this energy, I am sensing that for some of you, this is strongly about a pregnancy because we have the Sun and the Empress, which both, you know, there's a pregnant child and then the Sun has, there's a woman with a child here. This is either about a child birth that was unexpected, something that was unplanned here, that is creating a lot of burden on a couple here or two people that, you know, aren't committed and there was a pregnancy that wasn't planned here. I do feel like somebody is, you know, regretting, there's an energy of somebody regretting being intimate with somebody. Some of you, this could be the fact that once you were intimate with someone, they completely changed. They stopped showing interest here. With this Ace of Pentacles, those of you that are single, all of these aces, there's new love coming in, there's new career opportunities, there's new everything coming in. You just have to be ready to take it, and you also have to be open to handling things in a way where you normally wouldn't, right? Dealing with things that you normally wouldn't. So being open to different types of people and not just going for your same type, right? With this Ten of Wands here at the end, though, there's definitely an end to a burden. You are going to find balance throughout this week. You are going to find your happiness. The best advice for you this week is to go with what makes you happy. If something makes you feel good, do it. And if it doesn't, learn to cut it out. And if it's something that, you know, is a job and it takes a little bit of time, take some time every single day to find a new job so that you can cut it out. Don't just be like, okay, I can't cut that out right now, and forget about it. You know, think of those things. I want you guys to make a list of 3 things that make you happy. Do those more, and make a list of 3 things that are just not making you happy, but you constantly have to do them, and try to figure out a way around those things, right? Or a way to replace them with something that you enjoy. Even if this is something that you have to do for the rest of your life, do it while you're doing something else. So maybe watch your favorite show while you're doing this, or listen to music while you're doing this. Do something that makes it not so, you know, miserable. With this Five of Cups, there's definitely whoever betrayed you in the past is regretting it. They feel very bad. You know, this is the energy where you really did glow up after this breakup. Like, you really did realize, if you didn't realize, and this person didn't realize at all either, but nobody realized that this person was the one that was draining you, that was bringing you down, right? Your energy wasn't the same after this relationship. It's like this person just took and took and took from you. And as soon as your relationship ended, as soon as you saw the truth for them and you got over this sadness and you healed, you ended up becoming the Empress. And in the other reading, you were the Nine of Cups, right? So you're realizing that your happiness lies within your own hands, and anybody else is an extra. They're added to your happiness, but your true happiness is only going to come from yourself. There's a lot of people that are attracted to you. You are very abundant. Some of you guys are famous here. Some of you guys are famous because of your beauty. Some of you guys are beauty gurus. You are either into fashion or you're into beauty. This could even be some sort of social media. You may be some sort of influencer here, and if this is something that you're working on, I definitely sense that by the end of the year, this is something that is going to turn into a huge success. If this is just an idea, then this is definitely the week to get started and to plan out your 1-year plan regarding this. This is, you know, if there's a goal that you guys want and you can't get it within the next 6 months to a year, I would definitely say work on that, right? Or even spend 5 minutes a day visualizing yourself getting that goal, visualizing yourself, you know, on that vacation with that person, whatever it is here, but definitely put energy and effort into it, especially when you're not feeling the greatest. Don't think about where you're at, but think about where you want to be, right? What does that look like? Because a lot of the times we get sad because we get stuck in the life that we're living, and we don't think about, we get stuck in our current circumstances as well. And we don't realize, that's not our final destination. No. And then we forget what our final destination is, right? Life has so many ups and downs, and there's so many things that stress us out that a lot of the time we forget our end goal. But if we always keep that end goal in mind and we always remind ourselves, then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine here. But yeah, so let's see. I'm going to pull a card for every sign, and we'll see what we can get. And then we'll do some oracle cards and head to the extended to do a you versus them. All right, so if you're dealing with another Capricorn, we have the Page of Wands. If you're dealing with another Capricorn, this could be somebody new coming in, or this is just saying that there are going to be a lot of passionate messages between you and this person. I feel like this person is going to come with you to present you with an offer, and I feel like this is a date. This is going to be a first date that's coming in here, or if this is somebody from the past, they're wanting to have a coffee, go for a walk, do something where you guys can just talk and get a little bit of closure and possibly even restart your relationship with this person. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the King of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm definitely sensing that this person is a very closed off. I feel like they're really analyzing the situation, but they're very cool. They're not really showing you much emotion here, and you're really curious if they like you or not. But I feel like it's because this person is still trying to figure out if they like you or not. If you're, we have Justice in reverse here. So I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo, the outcome isn't going to go in your favor. If you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Eight of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're going to be putting in a lot more energy and effort into this relationship. This is somebody that sees you as long-term potential, and they want to start moving things forward. They want to start planning a future with you. If this is somebody from the past, then they're definitely wanting to work this out. They're trying to figure out how they can approach you and what it is that they could do if you guys get back together that can make sure that you don't have the same outcome as before. If you're dealing with a Cancer, dealing with the Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords. If you're dealing with the Cancer, I feel like this person is feeling very burdened by this connection. I definitely sense there was an ending or some sort of betrayal with you and a Cancer. Cancer is your opposite sign, so I always feel like with our opposite signs, we have a really long and karmically filled relationship with them. At the end of the day, it ends up teaching us a lot. It ends up showing us how to love ourselves, and it ends up, being a relationship that you kind of get a mirror of yourself so you can really see things. And if you really use it for the best by learning from all those things that go through the relationship, then it really does save you a lot of time in the future. Otherwise, it can just leave you in this loop forever. But I feel like this is over, right? You and this Cancer are completely done. What has been said, and you can't go back. What's been done has been done, and you can't go back. You can't picture this person the same anymore. If you're dealing with a Pisces, dealing with the Pisces, we have the Wheel of Fortune. If you're dealing with the Pisces, things are going to be taking a huge turn. So if things are going great with you in a Pisces, they may take a turn, and you may go through a little bit of tests with this person. Nothing too big, but something that will test, if you guys are going to be able to make it to the next, whatever level the next level is between you and this person. And if things are a little bit rocky, they're going to be taking a turn for the better with you and this person. Somebody who's destined to be in your life. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Hermit in reverse. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there could have been a little bit of, distance here. This person could have definitely, you or this person could have taken some time to yourself to really just be by yourself, heal, and, seek the meaning of life. But I sense that there was no communication. This could be a Scorpio that you dated a very long time ago, and I feel like they're coming out of hiding now. This person could have, blocked you completely. When Scorpios are done, they're done. And it's almost like this person may just pop out of hiding. If this is somebody that, moved away, they may just come and visit you because they're in town. But I feel like you're going to get some sort of surprise message from a Scorpio. If If you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Nine of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. So this person is having a lot of anxiety about coming back and putting in effort and energy into this connection. Otherwise, this person is very anxious, and they have a lot of regret and feel very sad about the fact that they didn't put in as much energy into the connection as they wanted to. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, Tower. If you're dealing with an Aries, there could definitely be a random breakup. This is the Aries card. I feel like you're going to be seeing this person for who they truly are, and it's going to cause a little bit of a shakeup, or you're going to really be, you know, discovering something about this person here. And it's either going to make you guys go into this, you know, chaotic breakup, or it's going to break you guys down to make your relationship 10 times stronger. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Hangman. If you're dealing with a Sag, I feel like there are delays within this connection, but they are meant to be. These delays are meant to happen, and you guys will move forward when the timing is right. Everything is pretty much on par with this person. You know, if you feel like it's moving too slow, it's really not. It's exactly where it's supposed to be. Just be patient and hang in there, and you're going to get the outcome that you want. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Nine of Cups. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like the two of you guys are just starting to date. You guys are, you know, both enjoying being single. You're enjoying having the attention of one another, but you're not really in a rush to commit to one another here. You guys are getting a lot of happiness and joy from each other. There's a lot of laughing and celebrating. You guys have been going on a lot of dates here, and I feel like this person wants to move things ahead, but they're not in a rush to. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Four of Cups. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like you or this person, somebody has rejected the other one, or there's an offer that's coming in that's going to be rejected. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Fool. It looks like there's going to be a new start here. This could be somebody that you're recently starting to date. You're having a lot of fun going on spontaneous dates with this person here. It's really crazy because for Aqua, their card came out, and for Aries, their card came out. So you could strongly be dealing with an Aquarius or Aries, because another Aries card came out before as well. But I definitely sense that there is going to be a lot of fun, spontaneous moments that are going to happen between you and an Aquarius. All right, so let me get some oracle cards for you guys. Messages for Capricorn. Sorry, guys. We have a fiery climax approaches. Messages for Capricorn. A win-win outcome is forecast. This is Aries energy again, Libra energy, Aquarius energy. Show the world the real you. So I feel like you guys, some of you guys are holding back who you truly are, and if you show this person who you really are, then I feel like you're gonna get a better response from them than you have been getting. It's almost like they may be able to sense that you're holding back in a way, but I think that things are going to become a lot more fiery, a lot more passionate between the two of you guys, and a lot more balanced out. There's going to be an equal give and take of emotion and love. Alright guys, so that is what I have for you. If you want to follow me down to the extended below, where we're going to take a look at you versus your partner and the mutual energies, then you're more than welcome. Don't forget that your guys' extended is going to be 50% off, and I think this is the last week because this is the last reading for the month. Alright guys, I love you so much, and I will see you soon.